Ring Ropes and Turnbuckle Podcast coming up next. Noami just made an announcement. She's pregnant. We're going to talk about it coming up next.
Following podcast scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the Internet Podcast.
We back. Ring Ropes and Turnbuckle Podcast. It's your boys, the tag team champions of the world of podcasting. We got the insightful S. Scott Bars Wrestler Media and the dynamic Salute Dark Wing Dub. So Naomi's pregnant, man. Naomi's pregnant. Jimmy was shooting up the gym. You were shooting up the gym, man. Yeah.
Am I allowed to repeat the picture that I sent you earlier?
Go right ahead. That was a meme. We didn't create that. That was the internet. That wasn't us.
Yeah, so for everybody that is wondering what I'm talking about, it's just a picture that I saw on the Facebook. Was it Facebook? I want to say it was Facebook. And it's a picture of Jimmy and Jacob Fatu standing in the back like they're having a conversation. And Jacob goes, I heard you went all gas. Hold on. I heard you went all gas and no brakes on Naomi Uso. And Jimmy responds with 5 letters, 1 word, skeet. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations though. All jokes aside, congratulations. Having a kid with this type of lifestyle, like, hey, I salute any wrestlers that have children. I salute them because it's hard enough, moving up and down the roads 365 days a year, no stopping, no nothing, just straight wrestling all day, every day. If you can fit in a family life on it, salute to you. Cody Rhodes is doing it. Cody Rhodes is doing it. Gunther's doing it. Hey, what's his face? The visionary Seth Rollins, he's doing it too. So,
yeah,
Becky Lynch. Possible. Becky
Lynch literally did the same thing that Naomi's doing. You know what I'm saying? She had to drop the title to Asuka whenever she found out she was pregnant. So, yeah, but like you said, man, congratulations to them. I know there have been rumors going around since she came back to WWE that her and Jimmy wanted to work on having a kid of their own. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jimmy already has a kid, right?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I know his brother. I know his brother has children.
Yeah.
I think he might just have like maybe one. I believe. I'm not 100%, but yeah.
But not for nothing. They wanted to have one of their own because everybody knows they've been married for quite some time now. But because of their schedule and everything, they hadn't been wanting to have kids. Well, now it's come time where they wanted to have kids of their own. So here we are. Congratulations to them. And I will say, being a father changed my life. I mean, my daughter's 13 years old. When she was born, it changed my life. You know what I mean? And I know that Jimmy and Jay have been in some trouble in the past. We haven't really heard much from them about them getting in trouble, but let's just hope that for this child's sake that he keeps his nose clean and everything. Because like I said, it changed my life being a dad. And I know it's not his first kid, but, kids do that to you. They make you change. So I hope nothing but the best for him.
Same here. It's nothing like being a father. It's nothing like being a father. You know, when I had my first child, it was just a roller coaster full of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can understand what Jimmy's going through right now. Just knowing that his first kid is on the way with his wife. So you know, salute to them. Hopefully everything is going to work out for them, and you know we'll see Mrs. Caution back in the wrestling ring sooner or later. She cut a crazy promo when she dropped the title. She cut a crazy one. So yeah, I hope what they do with her when she finally returns, right, she just goes back into her caution role, her heel role. I don't want to see her go back to the glow anytime soon. I want her to be the caution role for a while because
I hope they let her do that.
yeah, this is like her best work. Like, you know, and the funny thing is she did not lose the title, folks. She had to relinquish it because of pregnancy. So just think about that. And I strongly believe she wasn't going to lose the title no time soon. Like who would have beat her for it? Who would they have lined up to beat her for it?
I don't think they would. I mean, we know how WWE works. I don't think they would have let Stephanie Vicari come and take it off of her. Not while she's this hot. She's just way too hot. But then again, they let Gunther take the title off of Jay, and Jay was still hot too. So I mean, I would think that they were trying to do the best by Naomi and let her hold on to that title for at least while she's as hot as she is. Because hold on, man, can I speak on something real quick? Bro, tell me how they did the whole video package of them announcing that she was pregnant. She crying. They come back to her on the TV. She crying. And then heel mode just kicked right back in. Kicked Adam Pearce out of the ring.
Yeah.
How the heck? I don't understand it. I don't know. Bro.
Women are on a different level, man, when they're pregnant, bro. Emotions be all over the place. So she so she probably had that in the bag somewhere, and then it just popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like pregnancy does these type of things to women, man. So she probably was like, that light bulb just turned on just like that, and she just flipped the switch.
Yeah. I mean, dang. She kicked that man out of the ring, went back to calling the women in the back heifers and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, let me tell you something, bro. I'm going to say this right here, right now. Wrestler of the Year, especially for WWE, is Naomi. Mm-hmm. How the hell do you announce that you pregnant and still cut a heel promo? That's supposed to be a happy time. She still cut a heel promo. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. Wrestler of the Year so far for WWE.
Yeah, I definitely could see that. She deserves it. It's well deserved. When they do the PWI count, she definitely need to be in the top 10 female wrestlers. Oh, absolutely. She definitely needs to be in the top 10. If she's not number one, she's gotta be number 2. I can't see her going no lower than that. Not after the year she's been having. You know Absolutely what I mean? I believe she's gonna battle for that number 1 spot with Toni Storm. Because both of their characters are super hot right now. You know what I'm saying? So I believe she'll battle with Toni Storm for that number 1 spot. Yep.
And just think about it. Toni Storm's been hot for a few years now. Mm-hmm. And Tony Khan has done the right thing by doing what? Yeah, they took the belt off her while Mariah May was holding it, but she eventually got it back. Mm-hmm, when with characters that hot, you got to keep the belt on them. And whenever she comes back, I hope they let her pick up where she left off, just like you said.
I hope so too. That's what I want to see. I want to see her pick up where she left off. I definitely want to
That'd be
see
the
that.
best thing for the company to let her just pick up where she left off because there were some interesting names out there that I would have liked to see her go up against. I mean, Alexa Bliss, she hasn't turned heel yet or went part of the Wyatt Six if that's what they're planning to do. There's Charlotte still. There's still Becky Lynch out there that, eventually she's going to drop the Intercontinental title. So she'll want the big title pretty soon. You still
Hmm.
got Rhea Ripley. And I'm sorry. No, you don't have Rhea Ripley. We need to see Rhea Ripley outside of the title picture for a little bit. Um, I would like to see her go with EO and see her go one on one with Asuka
Hmm.
because I think they're teasing Asuka turning heel.
They are.
So I would like to see. There's so many women out there that within the company, even in NXT, Lash Legend, Soul Ruka, you know, them kind of with. Lola Vice. So there's a number of people that I would like to see Naomi go head to head with.
Hmm. I feel in due time those type of matches will definitely happen for her in due time. In due
They
time.
almost have to, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I want to point out something though before we cut out. Um, and this is not on the topic of Naomi. It's more on the topic of professional wrestling, obviously, but it's not on the topic of Naomi. And I might have mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. WWE has the opportunity now to book some major, major, major dream matches. One of the dream matches is definitely Meriwetez versus Roman Reigns. If y'all don't know who
Mm.
Meriwetez is, he's the guy, he's the former Mexican American heavyweight champion in AAA. He lost the title just recently, Triple Mania. I can't pronounce his other name, but I know he went by the name of Judas, and I know him as Meriwetez from Lucha Underground and from MLW and stuff like that. But the guy is a legend. Like, and I know WWE has their radar on him. I definitely think they should make a match like that in the near future. Meriwetez versus Roman Reigns. That would be fire. 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 I just wanted to put that out there. I want to speak it into the universe. I want to speak it into the universe.
Is there I know I personally want to see, I know we're probably not going to, but I want to see the Usos together against Psycho Clown and Pagano.
That would be dope. That would be dope. They could make that happen too. They could definitely make that happen.
Also, I would like to see, I know it's crazy. The dude he's wildly entertaining. And we still haven't done our show on Triple Mania. The show was wildly entertaining. Anyways, Mr. Iguana,
Mm-hmm.
he is wildly entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
He really is. And I want to see him go one on one with Finn Balor. After the
Yeah.
interaction that they had,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see it just one on one.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
got to do it
definitely,
at some point.
I definitely would like to see that. I definitely would. I definitely would like to see that. I think that match would be dope. I definitely do. Yeah. Um, Getting back to the Naomi thing. I do hope, like I said, they keep her in the loop as far as what's going on, and when she does come back, I hope it's back like she never left, and I hope she ends up, regaining her championship, in some
Yep.
shape or form, because they've been booking her pretty good. So I like to see if they're gonna book her to regain her title. You know.
Absolutely. I mean, but if you think about it, Becky Lynch didn't get her title back. whenever she came back. So
That's true.
will they do it? Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Probably close to a year, 9 months. I know she said 9 months and some change. I'm gonna say a year. I'm gonna say a year. We'll find out because, like I said, they didn't give it back to Becky Lynch.
Nope, they didn't.
And can I throw something out there real quick before we cut it off? Did you see that meme that was put together, probably on Facebook, that everybody that Asuka has wrestled has ended up pregnant? Oh my God, Asuka! Think about it. Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella. I mean, now Naomi. Asuka's got the magic touch.
There ain't nobody ready for Asuka, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
no man should be ready for it either.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah,
I just had to throw that out there.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, salute to Naomi having her first kid, but we definitely hope that she keeps this character moving forward,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that was it for this episode. We'll be back with another one. Ring Ropes and Turnbuckle Podcast. Sayonara.
Following podcast scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the Internet Podcast.